Benvenuti. Come on in! Every Wednesday there's a little place where Italy feels close. We laugh together, we learn together, one word at a time. Someone says, parliamo italiano? And everybody smiles. That's Piazza Square Italian School.
Na na na, na na na, na na na.
Where conversations become confidence. Where strangers become friends. Where every mistake becomes one more step towards Italy. Siamo pronti?
It's time for today's
Italian Grammar Challenge!
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1!
na 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 na.
Parliamo italiano!
Insieme!
Italian Grammar Challenge! Signore e signori, benvenuti al super appuntamento del mercoledì e cominciamo subito con gli ospiti. Ecco qua, Alessandro! Oh, non ti sento. Aspetta, I cannot hear you. Va bene, allora, cosa facciamo oggi? Come tutti i mercoledì, vediamo, parla. No, io non ti sento, ragazzi, voi sentite Alessandro? Allora, come tutti i mercoledì, quello che noi facciamo è un'ora di grammatica. As we do every single Wednesday, we are gonna go live for 1 hour doing grammar exercises. We will try to keep this grammar live show for all levels. That means the grammar exercises will be mixed topics, mixed levels. If they are difficult, if they are like intermediate or advanced questions, I will still translate them into English so that if you are an absolute beginner, maybe you haven't studied the grammar topic yet, but at least you can bring home new vocabulary and new sentences. Va bene? No, vediamo Alessandro, prova a parlare.
Mi sentite adesso?
Eccolo, sì, grandissimo. Come va Alessandro? Where are you? Where are you? Torino?
Torino, sono a Torino sempre ragazzi, sono a Torino.
So we have Piemonte in the room, guys. Allora,
Piemonte is in the house.
Esatto. Salutiamo alcuni dei nostri amici, Woody, Tania, ciao, Loris Mitchell, Nancy, Mira Smart, Diane Di Gennaro. Nancy, allora, che livello, come funziona? I'm gonna tell you how it works. You just basically relax. I'm gonna show you exercises. All exercises will come with a blank. So there will be 4 options, A, B, C, D. You're just going to tell me in the chat which one is the correct one, which one you believe is the correct one. I give you some time to reply, and then I explain everything. Okay? And we have also Alessandro here that will support us. Va bene, chi vuoi salutare Alessandro dalla chat? Mary Smith,
Ho visto che c'è Tammy che ha detto che tra 2 settimane viene a Torino. Ristoranti vegani a Torino. Tammy, ce n'è tantissimi. Magari posso scrivere qualcosa nella community chat, così te lo consiglio. Ti do un paio di opzioni.
Very good point, very good point. So, Tammy, if you want to get specific recommendation from Alessandro, then you can, for example, what is the message? Wow, there are so many messages. Ah, ok, qua, eccolo. Vado a Torino. Torino in Italian is with O. It's not Turino. It's like in English, Turin. But in Italian it's Torino with the O. Okay? Allora, what Alessandro just said is, he can engage. I mean, if you want to get recommendations, then he can just post something here in our amazing school website, right? Where we talk every single day about Italian, we share our experiences. And look at this, for example, Luigi went yesterday night in Miami out for dinner with Lisa Denunzio and the husband. Look at this. What a beautiful dinner. I was so jealous. Va bene, allora, vai. Guys, let's get started with the grammar, ok? Mani sulla tastiera, MST. Vuoi leggere tu, Ale? Con il blank? Dai.
Sì, va bene, dai.
Cominciamo, ragazzi, arriva tra 3. Anzi, aspetta che ci mettiamo qua in basso. Ecco. 3, 2, 1, vai!
Allora, ho comprato un ombrello nuovo. Quindi, ho comprato un ombrello nuovo. Ho comprato uno ombrello nuovo. Ho comprato una ombrello nuovo. Ho comprato un ombrello nuovo with the apostrophe. Let's see.
You see? Allora, quest'argomento si chiama articoli indeterminativi, or in English indefinite articles. Qual è la traduzione in inglese di questa frase, Alessandro?
I bought a new umbrella.
Exactly. I bought a new umbrella. The question is, how do you say a in Italian? I see a lot of confusion in the chat. A lot of people said A, other people said D. So the fight is between A and D. Question is, do you need an apostrophe in Italian when you have a masculine noun? I remind everyone that ombrello is masculine. The rule says that if you have a masculine noun in Italian, you do not use the apostrophe. Never, ever, ever use the apostrophe, my friends. Vedete? Vai, spiegazione. C'è qua anche una spiegazione in inglese, la vuoi leggere tu, Ale?
Yes, so use the masculine singular indefinite article un before a vowel. Uno is used before sounds such as S plus consonant or Z. So in this case, it's un ombrello, so we don't need the apostrophe because we're not cutting a vowel after that. So for instance, another thing that we could say about this is that if ombrello would have been feminine, it would have been una ombrella. It's not right, but it could have been. So to not say una ombrella, because it doesn't sound good, we could have said un ombrella with the apostrophe. But in this case, we don't need it. Is this right?
Facciamo una cosa. Let's do something. I do a very quick recap on this topic on indefinite articles so that this is clear for everyone. Okay. So first of all, we need to understand, is the noun masculine or is the noun feminine? Okay. If it's masculine, then we have, let's put this actually down. If the noun is masculine, we have two options. Option one would be un. Option two will be uno. Okay. This is for masculine nouns. I don't know how to go back here. Aesthetically, it doesn't look right. Okay, good. Now it looks right. Okay, so un is basically for regular consonants and vowels. Okay, uno is for special consonants. What are special consonants? Is S plus consonant, Z or PS, GN, blah, blah, blah. All those ones, X, Y, and all of them. All right? For feminine, we have un with the apostrophe for vowels, okay? And una for consonant. Consonants. That's it, okay? So look at these guys. Remember, un in the masculine never, ever has the apostrophe. The apostrophe is only in the feminine. Okay? That was the explanation. Vediamo un po' chi ha il dito più veloce. Allora, tra l'altro, yesterday night, Aloisia gave a conversation class on this specific topic for absolute beginners. Ok? Allora, il dito più veloce è quello di Mira Smart. Il secondo posto per Anna. Grande.
Grandissimi.
Forse mi blocco un po' io.
No, io ti vedo bene.
Ok, fantastico. E poi abbiamo, signore e signori, Lisa Denunzio, appena tornata dalla cena con Luigi. Ok. Hey, Lisa Denunzio, you had Italian class yesterday night with Luigi, seems like. You are already in the top. Grande. Poi abbiamo Kitchen Magician, Carlos, ragazzi. E vabbè, Cela, la grandissima Cela, la nostra filippina californiana. E poi abbiamo Steve, Pamela, grande Pamela, Gabriele, and so on and so forth. Ok, it's too many? Ok, sì, lui era bravissimo. Ok. Allora, Nancy, l'amico, as you wrote it, this is a definite article. Okay, so what I had here, these are indefinite articles. Okay, when you have definite articles, actually L apostrophe works both in the masculine and in the feminine. That's why this is so confusing. If you have a vowel, I mean, I don't want to go too much horizontal now and explain too many things because we have a lot of grammar exercises to do. But remember, indefinite, apostrophe only in the feminine. Definite, so illo, la, igli, le, l'apostrophe. L'apostrophe is in front of vowels, both at the masculine and at the feminine. Always, okay? L'amico, l'amica. Ok? Vai. Andiamo con la prossima. Mani sulla tastiera, vai Ale. Allora, 3, 2, 1, ci siamo amici? Vai!
Let's go. Marta e Luca a Roma. So, Marta e Luca va a Roma. Marta e Luca vanno a Roma. Marco e Luca. Sorry. Marta e Luca andate a Roma. Marta e Luca andare a Roma.
Viva la dislessia! Quando...
So, yeah, go ahead.
No, vai.
No, I was saying that this sentence means Marta and Luca go to Rome. And so let's see what's the correct answer. What were you saying about my dyslexia?
I was saying that when you read the same thing over and over, then it starts to look weird in your brain, right?
Marco, Marta?
But so guys, here the key is to understand that Marta e Luca, it's basically they, ok? Because it's two people, right? Quindi noi come coniughiamo il verbo andare? Verbo andare, it's irregular unfortunately, but it's super common, so you must memorize it, ok? Io vado, tu vai, lui or lei va, ok? This was the singular, poi noi andiamo, voi andate, loro vanno. This just means to go, ok? Quindi Marta e Luca, it's they. They is loro, alright? So this is the explanation and the correct answer is clearly B. Va bene? Vediamo un po' chi ha il dito più veloce. Allora, il dito più veloce in chat. Debbie! Grande Debbie!
Grande Debbie.
Mirek! Terzo posto Mirasmart. E poi abbiamo Cela! Grande Cela, cavolo! Anna, quanto spacca! La nostra barman di Washington. E poi abbiamo Tammy. Bonnie, che penso che sia solamente un typo. E poi chi abbiamo? Vediamo. Dan Monteiro, molto bene. Carol, Hassan. Eddie da Boston, Ed Balmelli da Boston, Lisa, Jackie, Joe, Steve, Marilinda, ok, Kitchen Magician e Marilinda, grandissima, la nostra Marilinda entrepreneur, vero? She's a super entrepreneur, Marilinda, in love with cooking. Paola, dal Piemonte, Paola is your neighbor, Alessandro, she has a house in Piemonte.
Yeah, I know.
Va bene, dai, ok. Poi Marzia, ciao Marzia. Allora, un salutone a Marzia. Ok, Paola dice sono dislessica. Tutto mi appare strano. Careful Paola, if you are a lady, you will say dislessica. Ok? Va bene. Ciao Emma, salutone a Emma. Salutiamo anche Gian Weber. Ciao Gian, come stai? Cindy, grandissima. Va bene. Qualcuno in particolare che vuoi salutare, Alessandro?
Allora, Lori Smith, che l'altra volta mi ha detto che non riusciva a collegarsi alla chat. Lori, did you manage to connect to the chat? I see here. I saw that you texted at the beginning. Yeah. Ciao Lori.
Okay. Oh, even a kiss. Ok, allora, Allora, little general information for this live show, my friends. I know that some of you are watching this live show, but you are not able to type in the live chat. I have this challenge every single Wednesday where I am live, so I cannot do technical support because otherwise I need to stop the live show. Now, in general, the only requirement to be able to type in the chat is to have a Google account or a YouTube account. So basically, as soon as you create an account in YouTube, as we are using YouTube to host this live show, then you are able to type in the chat. Otherwise, if you're not able, still try to do the exercise at your home. And I mean, I won't be able to read your name, but I'm with you always. E salutiamo anche la grande Rebecca Sack. Ciao Rebecca.
Ciao Rebecca.
Anche tu ci hai parlato. You also met her, Alessandro, right?
Yeah, I met Rebecca. Yeah.
Very sweet young lady. Ok. In love with the Italian language, as she's really in love. Va bene. Mani sulla tastiera, cari amici. Dai, andiamo con la prossima. 3, 2, 1, vai.
Questa è macchina. So, questa è la mia macchina. Questa è il mia macchina. Questa è le mia macchina. Questa è la mia macchina.
English translation?
Yeah, this is my car.
All right, so how do we say my in Italian? Let's do a little bit of explanation while I give the time to everyone to reply. Allora, this topic is called aggettivi possessivi. Aggettivi possessivi. Basically, my, your, his or her, blah, 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 blah. Okay? There is one very important topic in Italian. Aggettivi possessivi, they change in gender and number according to the thing that is owned. And this is very important, and not according to the owner. Okay? This is extremely important because it's a main difference from English. In English, you will have his car if the owner is a man, or her car if the owner is a woman. In Italian, it doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter. Who is the owner? The gender of the owner is irrelevant in Italian. What we look at in Italian is the gender of the thing that is owned. Okay, so for my, for example, let's do my, because it's the one of this example here. We will have il mio, okay? This will be masculine singular. Then we have la mia, this will be feminine singular, okay? Then we have, okay, I'm going down here. Let's do a little bit like this. I hope you guys like my Word files. Ok? Allora, poi abbiamo qua i miei. Actually, let's put it next to the masculine here. Okay, abbiamo i miei. That will be masculine plural. Okay? And then we will have le mie. That will be feminine plural. Okay? In this case, macchina is what? Cos'è, Alessandro? Cos'è macchina? Maschile, femminile, singolare, plurale? What is it?
Femminile singolare. Feminine singular.
How do you know? How do you know that it's feminine singular?
You say
Because-
la macchina.
Exactly. Also, you can check the ending. Macchina ends
The
in
MA.
up. Ends in up, so it's normally feminine. So the right option will be this one, la mia. Okay? And that's the explanation.
I'm just looking at the comments. Anna
Vai,
says
vai.
that her license plate is Vino, and and then Paula says that her license plate is Top Wine.
Allora, va bene. Grandi, tutti amanti del vino qua a Piazza Square. Questa è la mia Mercedes, ok, complimenti. Quindi Anna guida una Mercedes.
Beautiful
Chi
car.
ha il dito più veloce, cari amici? The fastest finger will be only one. And Rebecca Sack, thank you so much. Grande Rebecca. Ragazzi, ladies and gentlemen, signore e signori, il dito più veloce è quello di Debbie. grande Debbie! Poi abbiamo Mira Smart e poi abbiamo Lisa. Ragazzi, ma ormai Lisa, Mira e Debbie sono sempre nella top 3? Ok, poi chi abbiamo? Dan, Gabriele, Ema, Tammy, Anna, bene, Eddie, Mary, Steve, Andrew, Cela, and so on. Quante persone! Vediamo, io vorrei anche... Let's do also a big shout out to my amazing friend David Sauro. Let's go David, molto bene. Anche Bonnie, Lori, va bene. Anche Nancy, complimentoni Nancy, let's go! Grande Nancy, brava. Alessandro, vai, leggi tu.
Yeah, I have a BMW. Sorry to be a traitor in this case. I don't have a Fiat. But yeah, so for everyone to have a little bit of context, Torino is known for the establishment of Fiat, which is the well-known brand for cars, Italian cars.
But let's do this. I think many of our friends don't know what's the meaning of Fiat. Who knows that?
Mm-hmm.
So Fiat, you know Fiat, this Italian brand, Fiat, that just means federazione, right? Federazione Italiana Automobili Torino. That's the meaning of Fiat.
So that's one of the meanings, and I knew that, I don't know, maybe it's a legend, that it's also Latin, right? And it means something like "let it be done" or something like that.
Okay.
Fiat.
There was also a funny one, is like related to the fact that they are not reliable, but I forgot that one. Vabbè. Ok, poi abbiamo anche Terry. Buon pomeriggio Terry. Ciao Terry. Va bene, dai, allora andiamo avanti. Let's continue with our amazing grammar exercise. La prossima arriva...
Let's go. I just checked that. It was "fix it again, Tony."
Exactly. But that's in English, okay.
Yeah.
Fix it again, Tony. Fix it again. Okay.
Oh, Anna knew this. Oh, a lot of people knew this.
Where is it? Yeah. Let's see
in the comments.
Let's see funny comments. Ok, fix it again, Tony. Yeah, Jen. Molto interessante. Poi fix it Fabbrica, non ok, was Fabbrica. Thank you, Mirek.
Yeah.
Maybe Fabbrica Italiana Automobili di Torino. Okay. Sorry. Federation, it has nothing to do. So let's change this. Fabbrica, which means production plant.
Factory. Yeah. Okay.
Factory, right? For all our American friends, they want to learn this one. Fabbrica is the Italian word for factory or production plant. Okay?
Then said it also in Portuguese.
What's in Portuguese? Allora, fui illudido, agora è tarde. Tipo, mi hanno illuso, ora è tardi? Come si dice illuso in inglese? I forgot.
Gosh.
Bene, mani sulla tastiera, amici. Andiamo avanti con la prossima. Vai. 3, 2, 1, vai.
Ieri Giulia, una torta. Ieri Giulia ha preparata una torta. Ieri Giulia è preparata una torta. Ieri Giulia ha preparato una torta. Ieri Giulia è preparato una torta.
Quindi questo argomento è passato prossimo. Why do we know that we use passato prossimo? Because we have ieri. Okay? So, ieri being a very clear time indication in the past normally requires passato prossimo. Okay? On the contrary, we use imperfetto in Italian. This is for a little bit more intermediate students. We use imperfetto when we have a background action or a habit or something that's repetitive or continuous, then we use imperfetto. But here it's just yesterday, Giulia baked a cake. How do we say in Italian to bake? We normally say preparare, which is to prepare. Okay, so preparare. Let's put it here. Sorry, let's do it like this. So I let you see the... Allora, to bake a cake in Italian, that's how I would say, right? Preparare una torta. We don't really say infornare. You could say infornare, but, you know, like
Preparare.
una torta. So to prepare a cake. That's how we like to say. I mean, you could also say, for example, infornare una torta if you want. Infornare literally means to put in the oven. Okay? It's like literally the action of putting the cake in the oven.
There's
Va
also
bene?
the opposite, right? To take it out of the oven, which is sfornare. You can type that as well.
Yes, fornare una torta. Exactly. To take it out from the oven in English. I think that's how you say English. Hey, that's really interesting. Okay, for our intermediate students, if you want to learn these two super cool verbs, they are related to the action, like also with a pizza, you can say infornare, sfornare. Okay, very good, Nancy. Very good point. She's also bringing a very interesting point. In Italian, in general, when you don't know the specific word for that specific action, sometimes you can just go back to fare una torta. This is also the same. That's also to make a cake. You see, it's not really specific. It's like general, but if you don't know preparare, you can just go back to fare. This is actually true in most of the actions. You just say fare and you keep it general. Okay? Va bene, quindi ieri Giulia, which one is the correct one? Ha preparato. Vai, vuoi spiegarla tu, Ale?
Yeah, so we use ha preparato because prepare takes avere because it happened in the past. So it's something that happened yesterday. Ieri Giulia ha preparato una torta. So we use the passato prossimo for an action that we completed yesterday.
Very important, guys. Remember, if you have avere as auxiliary verb, like in this case, normally you just use the past participle in the basic form. So ato, uto, ito. So ha preparato. I say normally because sometimes you also need to you need to agree in gender and number with the past participle with the auxiliary verb avere. That's only in case of direct pronouns. Okay, but here we don't have a direct pronoun. That means we just use the regular case. Ok, the basic one. Va bene, chi ha il dito più veloce? Allora, dai, premiali tu, Alessandro, dai, che devi andare. Allora, abbiamo...
Vediamo. Mirek! Il più veloce di tutti. Grande. Jackie!
Secondo posto per Jackie, complimentoni. E poi ragazzi, di nuovo lei, l'unica inimitabile Debbie. Quanti applausi vi state beccando da Alessandro? How many round of applause? Mira Smart, molto bene. Bonnie, Gabriele, molto bene. Poi che abbiamo? Steve Pacico, Ed, Anna, Joe, Woody, Rebecca, Michael. Ok, so guys, a lot of you said A. Careful. A is wrong. Why? Because you don't say a preparata. Okay? Why? We have a direct object, so the auxiliary verb is avere, so we just keep past participle in the basic form. Ato, uto, ito. Dai. So, Alessandro...
Ciao, Debbie. I see that Debbie has to leave for work, and I have to leave for a call with another student as well. So, guys, it was a pleasure. Ragazzi, è stato un piacere. Siete tutti bravissimi. Ci vediamo mercoledì prossimo.
Grande Alessandro, ciao, un abbraccio, buona lezione.
Ciao,
allora.
ciao.
Ciao. Va bene, allora, vediamo se arriva qualche altro ospite più avanti. Let's see if we have other guests later on. Otherwise, we just continue with our amazing live grammar show. In 3, 2, 1, in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Vai! Ho telefonato a Marco e ho detto tutto. Option A, ho telefonato a Marco e gli ho detto tutto. Option B, ho telefonato a Marco e l'ho detto tutto. Option C, ho telefonato a Marco e le ho detto tutto. Option D, ho telefonato a Marco e gli ho detto tutto. English translation, I called Marco and I told everything to him. Okay? And I said everything to him. So this topic in Italian is called indirect pronoun. Indirect because it's not substituting an object, but it is substituting the thing that you told Marco. Okay? Oh, sorry. You're substituting to Marco. You are substituting to him. Okay? So there is a preposition to him. How do we say this? Indirect pronoun third person singular. Qual è? La risposta corretta, cari amici, è la A. Gli is the indirect pronoun for to him. It refers to a Marco. It refers to a Marco in Italian, to a Marco. Ho detto tutto a lui. Not to the thing being told. Okay? So here we are not substituting what you told him, no, but we are substituting to Marco, a Marco. Okay? So basically, you can also say, let's use my Word file. Allora, ho telefonato a Marco e ho detto tutto a lui. Ok? This is why we have an indirect pronoun. Perché in Italian you say dire qualcosa a qualcuno. So, dire qualcosa a qualcuno. So, say something to someone. All right? So if we substitute this thing here, if we substitute the light blue, I hope there is no one colorblind in the room, but otherwise you tell me, if we substitute this first part, this will require a direct pronoun, but if we substitute this other one, the yellow one, then we require a indirect pronoun. Okay? Indirect pronouns, it will be a lui being substituted by gli. Ok? Va bene, il dito più veloce, cari amici, è quello di... Vediamo un po' in chat chi ha il dito più veloce. Mira Smart al primo posto, secondo posto per Gabriele, grande. Poi abbiamo Woody dalle Hawaii. Complimentoni. Poi risponde bene Carol anche dice 1. Va bene, Bonnie, Lisa, Mirek, Mary, Paola, Jackie, Tam, Dan, Andrew, molto bene. Stesia, Anthony, bene Anthony. Poi chi altro abbiamo? Steve, Pacico, Rebecca, Cela, Ed, Joe, Michael, bene Michael, Mario, bene, Nancy, Kate, David, Jen, Diane, Cindy e tanti altri, va bene. E allora, mani sulla tastiera, amici, andiamo avanti con la prossima. Actually, before we continue with the other one, I want to ask my friends, who was this morning in the Italian book club? Who joined the Italian book club? Actually, let's see. Anna, I think you were, Anna Vino, you were in the Italian book club. Do you want to come here live right now and you tell me a little bit your feedback? Let's see. Let's do this freestyle. Anna, I want to send you the link to join me live. Let me see. Oh, Marilinda, I was in the book chat. Paula. Oh, Lisa. A lot of students were, and Michelle Maria was in the beginner class. Okay. How was this? Give me feedback, guys. Give me feedback on my professors. How are my professors? Did they treat you well? Allora, Anna, Anna, vieni live. I'm gonna send you a link. Boom. Send you a link. Come here live. Tell us something. I want your good vibes here in the room. Come here to say hi to our friends. Check your phone, Anna, or check your emails. I just sent you a link to come here. Oh, I'm just visiting and it was very good. Ok, Michelle, molto bene. It was very good. Cindy, anche Cindy, perché non vieni con noi adesso? Dai, Cindy, vieni qua a salutare i nostri amici. Allora, Cindy, eccola qua, allora, la nostra cara Cindy. Mandiamo il link anche a Cindy, vediamo se vuole venire in diretta. Dai. Così mi raccontate qualcosina. Ok, e noi intanto andiamo. It was great and I don't want to share live right now. Oh, you don't want to share your feedback, you mean? But it was great. Ok, very good. Dai, andiamo. Impressionato da tutti gli insegnanti finora. Impressed by all teachers so far. Excellent, thank you. Luca è sempre bravo, sì, Luca è fortissimo. È vero, grande, grazie, grazie. Va bene, dai, andiamo avanti con la prossima. Mani sulla tastiera. 3, 2, 1 e vai. Difficult, intermediate question. Se vivere per un mese in Italia, a Firenze. Option A. Se potessi vivere per un mese in Italia, vivessi a Firenze. Option B. Se potessi vivere per un mese in Italia, vivrei a Firenze. Option C. Se potrei vivere... my earrings are bleeding out just by saying it. Se potrei vivere... per un mese in Italia, vivessi a Firenze. Se potrei... vivere per un mese in Italia, vivrei a Firenze. Oh my God, I cannot stand the conditional after say. I cannot stand it, even if I read it as an example. My God. Allora, English translation. If I could live for a month in Italy, I would live in Florence. This is called conditional type 2, or in Italian, periodo ipotetico di tipo 2, periodo ipotetico della possibilità. Ok? It's a possibility conditional. Cindy Riva and Anna, I sent you a link. Check your phone, click on the link and join me here. I want to say hi to you. Come Anna, come Cindy, don't be shy. Come here, do a couple of exercises with me, come on. Cindy Riva, I'm talking to you, and Anna Trembly, I'm talking to you, Anna Vino. Come here. Come on, I know you guys can. Allora, how do you say in Italian, if I could live for a month in Italy, I would live in Florence? We need to have congiuntivo, subjunctive in the first part. So option C and option D are wrong. The choice is between option A and option B, because they have the congiuntivo imperfetto subjunctive. They have it in the first part. Now we need to look at the second part. How do you say I would live in Florence? This is clearly a conditional. We need condizionale. So between option A, which has a subjunctive in the first part and in the second part, and option B that has a conditional in the second part, definitely option B is the correct one. Come on, Cindy Riva, you don't say timida. Come on, just come here to say hi to me. Cindy, come on, Cindy. Anna Vino, don't ignore me. Come. Dai, guardate qua che abbiamo anche un altro amico che vi vuole salutare.
E dai, buon pomeriggio, buongiorno.
Com'è andata Luigi? Reduce dalla cena con Lisa. Allora, Anna, non hai ricevuto il link. Raccontaci un po', Luigi, how is it going? How is it going in Miami? What are you doing in Miami?
Very well. I love that. Very, very well. It's going excellent.
Allora,
come sta andando la grammatica? Chi sta with the dito più veloce today?
Abbiamo oggi tanti campioni, ma io sto cercando... Ah, eccola qua, grandissima Anna!
Io sono qui.
Abbiamo oggi tanti campioni.
Ciao Anna!
Eccola qua!
Amir, sono
Madonna,
qui,
Madonna,
ciao
Anna.
a tutti.
Anna, close the YouTube live show. Stop the YouTube live show, otherwise we hear... Oh my God, we hear a lot of feedback.
Aspetta.
Stop the video or put it on mute.
Got it.
Eccoti!
No. Ok,
Ok, brava.
ok, lo faccio. Ok.
Anna, how was the Italian book club this morning with Luca?
Ok, Luca è eccellente. Il libro è un po' difficile, ma è di Bacchi di Seta. viaggiare in Egypt e anche dove va? Giapponese.
Ah, ok. Ma tu l'hai letto? You've read the book? L'hai letto?
Sì.
But how does it work, the Italian Book Club? Do you get a book every month and then the book is broken down into 4 pieces? How? Explain to our
Sì,
friends.
la prima settimana leggo le prime 5 pagine e poi i settimane dopo le altre 5 pagine, and then every week we discuss the book. We discuss the pages. Parliamo
Okay.
di quelle pagine.
Ok, tu mi avevi chiesto questo format, no? You requested the format, or am I getting...
Sì, io.
So,
Per fare book club.
yeah, so you see, guys, Anna is one of our amazing students. She requested to have an Italian book club, and I made it real. You see?
Anche Lisa Denunzio requested long time ago to have a book club. Yesterday we talked about that. So it's having a lot of success, this book club. Even though I still like a lot the movie and the Filippo classes as well.
But also now we have the music class
music one
with Francesco.
Sì, mi piace quello. Musica.
Explain to our friends. Let's see, Anna, even in English. So just a quick explanation. How is the music class? How does it work?
So the music, we go over, he does a little bit of grammar, and then we go over the lyrics. We translate them. The students do the translation. And we talk about the meaning of the song. It's very good, very interesting.
Uh-huh. E Francesco è un grande, Francesco è troppo simpatico. I love when he enters the room and say, buongiorno ragazze.
Oh, no.
He has a tone like a podcaster. I don't know. He has a very relaxing voice. And
Yeah, tranquillo. He's just like, do.
Dai, allora Anna, fai un esercizio per noi. Abbiamo premiato il dito più veloce qua o no? Did I say who was the fastest? No. Ok, allora, what does MST means? That just means mani sulla tastiera, hands on the keyboard. Basically, get ready because I'm gonna go with the next one. That's the meaning, dear Michelle. Poi il dito più veloce era Mira, poi abbiamo Woody e abbiamo Gabrielle. Molto bene anche Carol e Dan. Va bene, dai. Andiamo avanti con la prossima. Cindy, ti ho mandato il link via SMS, I send it via text message and via email. Come on, join the party, Cindy. Va bene, dai, vai Anna, leggi tu allora, vai, 3, 2, 1, vai.
Okay, there's live. Non posso leggere. Scusa, signora, qui, per favore. La vedo stanca.
Mm-hmm. Which one are the options?
Signora.
Don't give me the solution yet. Give me the options, Anna.
Oh, A, si siedi. B, siediti. C, si siedono. And D, si sieda.
I think Luigi has to run.
Oh.
You have to run, Luigi?
Sì. Ciao a tutti, un abbraccio grandissimo, siete fantastici.
The last thing before we guys, Luigi's in Miami, so whoever is in Florida and want to go out for dinner with this guy is there just to meet Piazza Square students, okay? And let's see if I can make it real that maybe in a month I go there as well and we
Come on, we are waiting for you for a big meetup. Come on.
Let's try to do that.
Ciao a tutti, ciao a tutti.
Ciao.
So Anna, which one? What do you think? How do you think about this one? What's the
Signora, siete di qui, per favore. La vedo stanca.
Hold on, English translation. What's the English translation of this?
Mrs., sit here, please. You seem tired.
Mm-hmm. Now look at the second part, Anna. You have la vedo stanca. You don't have ti vedo stanca. That means that we are speaking in the formal way.
Oh, okay.
We are not speaking in the tu form, but we're speaking in the lei form.
Formal, okay.
So how
Then
do
maybe
we...
D, si sieda.
Brava! Grandissima Anna! Complimentoni! Good. You want to explain to our friends? Look, there is an explanation here in the screen.
So the formal imperative with lei uses the present subjunctive form si sieda because siediti is informal singular. So we have to use the formal, which is sieda, like lei, instead of tu.
So what would be a sentence with siediti? For example, make up a sentence with siediti.
If you're talking to your dog, siediti, sit dog.
Yeah, or you are talking to your friend. You say, hey Marco, siediti, per favore. Okay, siediti will be a bit informal or direct. Si sieda, it's like polite or courteous. Ok? Vediamo chi ha il dito più veloce. Ragazzi, c'è anche la nostra carissima Cindy. Grande Cindy.
Cindy!
Ciao a tutti!
Oh, hold on, Cindy. Stop. Yeah, stop the video. Okay,
Sì.
exit.
Sì,
Cindy
sì.
from the LA gang, from our Piazza Square students that meet in LA, right, Cindy?
Sì, sì. Yeah.
Do you guys have another dinner planned? Or
Paola es lei è la studentessa che organizzar tutto.
ok, quindi tutto dipende da Paola.
Sì, Paola è la jefa. En español non so la capa.
No,
La capa.
l'organizzatrice. We can say, look, Paola è, where is it? Here. L'organizzatrice.
Sì. È vero, Paola?
The organizer.
Sì.
Ok, va bene, dai, facciamo fare anche qualche esercizio a Cindy allora. Aspetta, hold on. First we need to...
Momento, sto cercando dove posso...
Allora,
sono
intanto...
nel telefonino e non so come contestare.
There is a question for you, Anna. Look. Anna, Paola is
Sì.
asking, non ti sei ancora vestita?
Anna, non ti sei ancora vestita. Oh, Paola! Oh, Paola! Segreto.
Ok, va bene, dai, vedi. Our Piazza Square friends are already super intimate. You see what she's saying? Okay. Va bene, dai. Oh, I cannot find the fastest finger. Oh my God, there were too many comments for this one. Sorry, I think I lost the fastest one. Ok, whatever. Let's go with the next one, cari amici. Allora, mani sulla tastiera, hands on the keyboard. Are you able to read this, Cindy? Can you see the page?
No.
Not?
Well, yeah, I can see the page, but I don't see my keyboard.
Oh, no. Hold on. You are not going to use the keyboard now because you are live. So you're you're gonna lead the exercise as if you were me. Okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's try. Dai, mani sulla tastiera, vai. Let's see, can you read this, Cindy, with the blanks?
Sì. Studio italiano a 3 anni. Ho iniziato esattamente
Ok, options.
Studio italiano.
Ok, I'm gonna read the options. Ok, option A, studio italiano per 3 anni. Ho iniziato esattamente 3 anni fa. Option B, studio italiano da 3 anni. Ho iniziato esattamente fra 3 anni. Option C, studio italiano fra 3 anni. Ho iniziato esattamente da 3 anni. Option D, studio italiano da 3 anni. Ho iniziato esattamente 3 anni fa. I'm going to translate this into English to help a little bit the solution. The English translation of this sentence would be, I have been studying Italian for 3 years. or I studied Italian for 3 years. I have studied Italian for 3 years. I started exactly 3 years ago. Okay? So basically here the question is, first part, we need to pick the right preposition. How do we say I've been studying Italian for 3 years? How do we say that in Italian? And then the second part is just the time indication. So I started 3 years ago. How do we say 3 years ago?
Mhm.
What are your thoughts, Cindy? Let's see.
Lettera A. Lettera A, per 3 anni. Ho
Almost.
iniziato esattamente 3 anni fa.
Second part is good. First part, in Italian, we don't
Oh,
use...
da.
Ah, very good, very good. Bene, Cindy.
Mhm.
So, actually, what Cindy initially said, it's a very common mistake for English speakers, because you are just translating from for, I've been studying Italian for 3 years, and then in your mind, for is per, right? But actually not. In Italian, if you want to talk about something that started some time ago, but is still continuing today, you use da. That's it. You see, that's actually my explanation. Use da plus present tense for action that started in the past, but is still continuing. And 3 anni fa just tells us when it began, whatever. Okay. But let me do something here, because for this duration there is something super useful. Allora, studio italiano da 3 anni. This means I started 3 years ago and I'm still studying. But if you started 3 years ago and you finished yesterday, so the action is just finished, how will you say? Ho studiato italiano 3 anni. Here, what will you use? Let's see. Cindy, do you know?
Per.
Brava! Brava! So this is exactly what you said before.
Sì.
The only thing is that this is correct if the action started in the past but already finished.
Ah, ok.
No, but if the action started in the past and is still continuing today, so it's still open-ending, then you will use that.
Sì, ok, capisco. Grazie.
Excellent, very good. Anna, there are some compliments for you.
Oh.
Anna, sei bella.
Mary.
And you see, Carol Hassan, molto bene. She's saying per means it's over. Yes, correct. Lovely. Amazing. Okay, good. Let's see who's in the chat the fastest finger. Cindy, I love it. She says, Lori Smith. I don't remember what does she refer to?
Non so.
I don't know, but she loves something that you did somehow. All right, good. Dai, Anna, come on. You are a very how to say, outgoing person and so on. Help me to give the award to the fastest finger. Come on, let's go. You do it. Il dito più veloce?
Mary. No.
Mira Smart.
Mira. Woohoo.
Secondo posto?
Gabriele.
Gabriel Ravina.
Gabriel. Bravo, Gabriel.
Terzo
Bonnie.
Do you know them? Do you know them, Anna or Cindy? Do you know Bonnie? Do you know Gabriele?
Nella lezione siamo tutti insieme sempre.
Ok, fantastico. Va bene, good. Dai, mani sulla tastiera. You guys want to continue? Anna, Cindy, you want to continue or you feel on the spot?
No, va bene per me.
Right?
Sì.
No.
Beautiful.
Impariamo insieme.
Bravissima, grande. Allora, dai, mani sulla tastiera. So next one is for Anna. Ok? 3, 2, 1, vai.
Marco ha ordinato 3 piatti diversi perché non riusciva a decidere scagliere.
Aspetta. Non riusciva a decidere. Scegliere.
Oh, scegliere. Thank you. Decidere, scegliere. Ok.
Decidere means
Decidere, to decide what he wanted, right? What to pick.
Brava.
Okay. Okay.
Scegliere means to choose or to pick.
Decidere. Quale scegliere. Qual scegliere. Chi scegliere. And Chi scegliere. Cui scegliere.
Hold on, don't say the solution yet. English
no.
translation. Help me to translate it into English for our friends that are maybe at a beginner level.
Okay. Mark had ordered 3 different plates of food because he couldn't decide what to choose.
Or which
Okay,
one?
so-
Which one to
Yeah,
pick?
which one to choose?
How do you say which one in Italian? Come on, now you can try with the solution.
Okay. Qual, chi. So 3 piatti diversi. So he's choosing a plate. Qual? See?
Almost?
No?
Almost? Almost, come on.
Almost. Oh, you think it's quale?
Yes.
Oh, 3 piatti and it's quale.
Esatto, corretto. Allora, la risposta corretta è quale, which means in Italian which one. Okay? So basically we use quale to replace piatto. We can also say Marco ha ordinato 3 piatti diversi perché non riusciva a decidere quale piatto scegliere. But if we use quale, we can just omit piatto. We don't need to repeat it again. It's same as English. He ordered 3 plates because he didn't know which plate to order, or he ordered 3 plates because he didn't know which one to order. It's a little bit the same. You know the difference between which plate or which one? When you use which one, you're basically just avoiding the repetition. In Italian, you can also do it, but you just say quale. That's it. Okay? Allora, qual è una variazione di quale. I don't want to go too much into the details, otherwise I lose you guys. We can maybe do a full class on that, or maybe I can do a PDF explaining that. But basically, in this case, you don't need qual, because scegliere starts with a consonant. It's just a regular case. The difference between A and B, so quale and qual, it's just the first part of the following noun. So, you know, a little bit like the articles, you know, that you have a difference between il and lo, or uno, and so on. That's a little bit the same, okay? So, for example, whenever you have a verb from essere, from to be, you can use qual. For example, io non riesco non so qual è. Okay, for example, let me show you. Just a quick example, guys. But if this is too complicated for people watching, don't worry, because that's an intermediate topic. But anyway, you can say, for example, quale amico ti sta più simpatico, or which friend is the nicest to you, or whatever. I don't know the English translation. You guys can help me, American speaking or English speakers. What's the English translation of this, like the proper one?
Which friend is the nicest?
Exactly, which friend is the nicest. But if you have a sentence with the verb essere, for example, you would say qual è il tuo miglior amico? You see, here we don't say quale è, because, you know, in Italian we normally tend to avoid this situation where we have here these vowels one next to each other, especially if they have the same vowels. This sounds really weird to Italians. So what we do, we just remove this one. And, you know, normally when you do that, normally you will just remove and put an apostrophe. And that's always, except for qual, because actually qual, it exists by itself, so it doesn't require an apostrophe. It's an intermediate topic, guys. Take it as it is. Don't worry too much about this today. Okay, let's enjoy the live show. Va bene? Allora, chi ha il dito più veloce? Who has the fastest finger? It's PDN. Help me with your nickname. Otherwise, I don't Yeah, for me, it's really strange when I see these special nicknames. It's okay, but tell me what's your full name. At least I can connect the dots. Paola, secondo posto. Come on, Cindy, let's do a big round of applause per Paola.
Paola!
Olè!
Brava, brava! Au, au!
What is this? Grande. Poi abbiamo Gabriele Ravina, molto bene. Poi Dan, Jen, Mary, ok, Nancy. Va bene, Marilinda, brava. Cela, Joe, Lori Smith, Joe. Va bene, dai. Ah, Demetrios, è vero, me l'ha detto ogni volta. Every time he tells me the name, but I forget. PDN 909, whatever. Mani sulla tastiera. Come on, let's do the last one. We do the last one?
Sì,
Cindy, should we do the last one
sì,
or no?
oh, sì, sì,
Ok.
va bene, va bene.
Mani sulla tastiera, amici. La prossima è di Cindy. 3, 2, 1, vai.
Come sta tuo fratello? Ah, ho mandato un regalo per il suo compleanno. Ok?
Mhm. What are the options? Come on, let's read the...
Oh, ok. A, lo, be, gli, si, le, de, li.
Aha. Thank you for sharing the alphabet in Spanish.
Oh!
you said A, B, C, D. But that's Spanish. That's Spanish. In Italian is A, B, C, D.
Oh, sì, sì. Sempre confuso tutte e due.
So what's the English translation of this one? Let's see.
How is your brother? I have sent him a gift for his birthday.
Brava. Wow, I love to have English speakers in the room, so I don't need to do the translation myself with my broken English. It's good.
No, your English is very good.
But it's not as good as yours. So, va bene. So, which one? What do you? So, the topic is. Again, we had another question today of the same topic. This is indirect pronouns or pronomi indiretti. Okay. Basically, we just need to substitute to him.
Correct.
How do we say to him in Italian? We literally saw it half an hour ago. We had another example that was the same.
So it's B, gli.
Yes! Grande Cindy, grande. Okay, you want to read the explanation? Also, maybe help me to translate into English.
Sì, il pronome indiretto gli sostituisce a lui. Ho mandato un regalo a mio fratello. Gli ho mandato un regalo. The indirect pronoun gli substitutes to him.
Perfect. Va bene. Any questions from the room? Guys, any questions from the chat? We have Cindy, major expert of indirect pronouns in California. So we can let's take the opportunity and ask her whatever question you might have. Also, Anna, our expert of books in Washington. You are in Washington, right? I remember correctly. Anna. You are in Washington, Anna, right? She's not hearing. I guess she's not hearing.
Sì,
Yeah.
lei
Okay.
vive in un'isola
In an island, beautiful. Fantastico.
in
Brave,
Washington. Oh,
brave
Washington.
ragazze.
I can't hear Carlo anymore. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us now? I don't know what you...
I'm stuck. I don't know.
We can hear you. We hear you. You don't hear us. Va bene. Allora, il dito più veloce in chat è quello di... Vediamo che abbiamo Mira Smart e poi abbiamo Carol.
Mira.
E poi abbiamo Carol, bene. E poi abbiamo Woody dalle Hawaii. Woody vive alle Hawaii. E poi abbiamo Dan, poi abbiamo Steve Pacico, Gabrielle, Mary Schmidt, Bonnie, Cela, bene Cela. Vediamo se Anna... È riuscita a
Now,
risolvere?
okay, I can hear you now.
Grande. Poi abbiamo Demetrios, Mirek, Joe, Jackie, Michael, Rebecca, Marilinda, Spudchap. Also, please give me your full name, Spudchap. Vabbè. Poi abbiamo Tania, Ileana. Bene, bene, bene. Buon lavoro, Anna e Cindy, ok? Hey, well done, Anna e Cindy. Allora, vediamo, there is a question from Maria. Perché gli e perché ha una vocale? Allora, ho is just I have, is the verb to have. Io ho, tu hai, lui, lei ha. Noi abbiamo, voi avete, loro hanno. In this case we use avere, to have, as auxiliary to form the past of mandare. Io mando, present, io ho mandato, past. Okay, so that's it. That's why we have o. And then gli just means to him. Gli is something that we cannot put an apostrophe. You know, it's just always, even if we have an H or a vowel, it's just gli. Okay? Brava Anna e Cindy, piacere Anna e Cindy. Okay, guys, let's do just real quick a couple of summary on the school itself. Let's see. A couple of most frequently asked questions. Okay. Let's see a little bit of tutorial on the school. Also, you, Cindy and Anna, you tell me how you feel about the platform whatsoever. But in general, guys, you here in the school, I do this because otherwise I receive technical questions, so I rather say it out loud to everyone. All right. If you are able to go to this page, then you just go to live class calendar on the left. And here you have, oh, I need to put ourselves small here. Okay. Here you have link to the full schedule. Then if you click here, this will open the full schedule. Here you have all the classes that we offer. You see? These are all our classes. Good. Now, Anna, for example, and Cindy, they join a lot of these classes. That's why they are so good. And they have so much fun and they know so many people. Right, Anna? What are you going to join today or these days? What do you join normally? Anna, can you hear me? Mi senti? No, she's not hearing. Okay, let's ask Cindy. Which classes do you normally join, Cindy? Quali lezioni
I joined the book club, the film club, the music club, and Tuesdays advanced and Saturdays advanced, and then intermediates in between.
Wow. How many classes do you join per week?
I'm not sure exactly. I haven't counted. Just to say I don't have a life.
All right, guys.
Life is Piazza Square.
La mia
La
vita
vita.
è Piazza Square.
Let's go. So, guys, if you want to meet Cindy, then you heard what classes she joins. You can just join those classes. You can say hi to Cindy and say, Cindy, I saw you on YouTube. You were in the live. Amazing. What about you, Anna? Which classes do you join normally?
Normally, quelle troppo presto, 7 a.m. perché I'm in Seattle and it's very early for me, but I take the 7 a.m. music class, book club. I want to take the film class. I haven't started it yet, but and I take almost all the advanced and intermediate. Oh, and my favorite is the vino e chiacchiere.
Oh, sì,
Lunedì alle
chiacchiere.
4. For me, 4 o'clock, vino and chiacchiere. That one's fun.
Tuesday.
Did you join? No, it's Monday.
It's Monday.
Oh, scusi.
Lunedì sera, sì.
Have you joined the last one with Aloysia?
Sì.
So my idea is now this one, Monday, vino e chiacchiere, intermediate level, conversation among friends. The idea is now to give the slot to Aloysia, because, you know, at least we have a professor in the room, and Aloysia, she's a very young teacher in Piazza Square with a lot of potential. So I need her to get a lot of experience, and I want to give her a lot of classes, you know, just to build her experience. She's really, really good, a lot of potential. Yeah.
Very sweet, very
He's
sweet.
very good, very good,
Mhm.
very
And
fun.
actually, she also got now the absolute beginner that we do. What is it? Let's see. Here in the here you can also filter by teacher. You see, she also has the Tuesday afternoon absolute beginner class. She did yesterday the indefinite articles, and she's gonna do next week the gender of the nouns. Va bene, okay. On top of this, dear friends, you know here in learning, if you want to watch the classes recorded, you just go here to learning. You have all my video courses, and you have also this one that's called Conversation Archive or Live Class Recording. I received tons of very positive feedbacks on the recordings. There are a lot of students that actually prefer even to watch the recording rather than the live one. I mean, everyone has their preferences. Sometimes it's just a logistic issue, like related to the availabilities. But here, basically, guys, we do a huge work of watching all the live classes and re-uploading them, breaking them down into levels. So we do this manually. This is a lot of hours of work that we do. But you see, we just upload everything so that you guys can just go here and enjoy them. You see, for example, that Impersonale C from Sebastiano, that was from 5 days ago. So we are a little bit behind now. We need to still upload the last 3 days. But good. When is the music session? Carol asks. I need to also check.
Isn't that Friday, Anna? I think it's Friday.
Sì, venerdì, 7 a.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
It's with Francesco.
This one, you see my screen? Or 10 a.m. New York time.
See.
This is the music session. We try to keep the music session, the movie session, and the book session for at least intermediate level or even above, because I mean that's when you can really enjoy the lyrics, or you can really enjoy a book. Doing a beginner music class, first of all, will be a nightmare for the teacher, because how can the teacher find a beginner song? You know, all songs are kind of poetic or whatever. Like, it's really difficult to find a song with a very beginner lyrics. You know, and also you need to build the foundation in the beginning. That's why our approach is more like making sure that for beginner level, you build the foundation. And then when you are intermediate, then you can start to enjoy all these different formats. So you better study as much as you can when you are a beginner to go to intermediate. Kid songs. I mean, we can do it, Carol. Is actually a good feedback. We can do it. Yeah. Maybe in some of the beginner classes from one of the teachers, I could offer that, and the teacher can prepare a kid song. Like, baby shark, tuturu. I don't know if we have a baby shark in Italian. You see, Carlos is one example of one of the students. They join a lot of classes. He doesn't want to miss anything. He has a crazy FOMO, fear of missing out. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Carlos. He joins a lot of classes, but sometimes he joins classes that are not of his level, which is okay. What he does, he just tells the teacher in the beginning, hey, I'm Carlos, I want to join as an observer. And that's okay. You join as an observer, you enjoy the class, you get some popcorn, and the teacher will not ask you questions. You just stay on the couch, relax, chill down, and learn Italian. Va bene? All right. Any other comments, Cindy or Anna? Otherwise, I call it a day.
No, però grazie Carlo, come sempre.
I was joining live rather than from the keyboard.
Very fun.
It was very fun. Un po', però sono un po' timida.
Oh, come on, why? No.
No, Cindy, non sei timida.
Va bene, ragazzi, allora salutiamo.
Grazie Carlo, ciao.
Grazie.
Ciao a tutti.
Ciao a tutti.
Ciao a tutti, ragazzi. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.